Hey everyone, I wanted to talk to you about something that's pretty important. You may have seen an email or a Facebook post come out recently that said don't give to these charities. And what it did was put out some information about some charities where people were overpaid CEOs not using your funds very wisely in some of these charitable organizations. And they put out their list of what they thought would be better charities for you to invest in. And what I wanted to do is kind of dispel the myths, give you some facts, and then also tell you some ways that you can actually go and do some of this research for yourself and understand there are some great nonprofit organizations out there doing some good work, so we want to make sure that you're aware of those. So first thing I want to show you is that email. You should see this on your screen, and this is the one that was actually on Facebook recently. And the email was pretty much a mirror image of that, just kind of saying the same things. So let's take the facts of the situation. And where you can go to get this basic information to verify this is Snopes.com. And what they say about the American Red Cross is the information is out of date. Most of these facts that they give are actually around 2011, but the CEO in 2011 was Gail McGovern with a salary of $561,000, which is not the actual number that they use, but that the organization is 92% efficient, even though they say the American Red Cross is only 39% efficient. And this is actually put out by Snopes with the research done through Charity Navigator. So this has been verified, double verified. So this is the important information, the facts about the situation. So we want to make sure you've got those facts. Second one, March of Dimes. The Charity Navigator rates them at 64.6% efficient, not 10% efficient, which is what was claimed. Third one, United Way. The CEO in 2011 was Brian Gallagher with a salary of $415,000. Charity Navigator rates them at 89% efficient, much higher than the 51% efficiency. UNICEF, United Nations Children's Fund. In 2011, the CEO made $472,000, not $1.2 million that was claimed. Both Charity Navigator and Forbes rated them at exactly 91% efficient, much better than what was claimed. Goodwill, the CEO in 2011 was not Mark Curran. The CEO was Jim Gibbons, who had an income of $725,000. There's no evidence that any of the other claims are true. Okay, some of the organizations that the email suggested or that the Facebook post suggested you should donate to were American Legion. During 2009, the two men leading that group received a total of $103,000. That is a tremendous value for CEOs to only pay them that much to lead the organization. However, what was claimed is that they were paid zero, and that is absolutely false. All of these groups on this screen, the veteran groups, all of them claim to be paying out $0 when they actually paid much more. The Veterans of Foreign Wars paid their CEO $329,000, almost $330,000. The Disabled American Veterans, Arthur H. Wilson, earned $328,000. The Military Order of Purple Heart, Gregory A. Bresser, earned $143,000 almost, not $0. And the Vietnam Veterans Association, Joseph Sternberg, was paid $137,000, not $0. The efficiency of these groups also was much less. The Veterans of Foreign Wars was 84%. The Disabled American Veterans was 77%. However, the American Legion only paid out 55% to the end recipients of every dollar they took in. The Military Order of Purple Hearts only paid out 35%, and the Vietnam Veterans Association was only paying out 25%. And again, I'm not here to discredit anybody. I'm just here to lay out the facts. If you feel like you want to give to the Vietnam veterans, and you feel like you're comfortable with 25 cents of every dollar going to that group, then you should definitely give to them. I'm sure they're doing some good work with that money. But do some research before you give to these groups. The next one, there's some positively mentioned other groups here. Salvation Army. The actual commander in 2011 was William A. Roberts. His compensation was only $126,920. It's much higher than the $13,000 claimed. However, at $126,000, running a $2 billion company, that is an incredible value. And they were 82% efficient, not the 96% claimed. I'm not sure what their motive was to lay out these facts incorrectly, but these are the facts of the situation. Make-A-Wish Foundation, Snopes didn't make any claims there, so I'm not going to make any either. I'm just going to let you do your own research there. St. Jude's Research Hospital, Charity Navigator found them to be 70.3% efficient, not 100% that was claimed. Ronald McDonald House, Charity Navigator rated them at 89.5% efficiency, not 100% as claimed. Lions Club International, Charity Navigator rated them at 83.9% efficiency, not the 100% that was claimed. So how do I find a charity worth giving to? Snopes addresses that as well. According to Snopes, there are 3 good organizations you can check out, and I've checked them out as well. Charity Navigator at www.charities.org. Their stated goal is America's Charities inspires employees and organizations to support causes they care about. We do this by bringing more resources to the nonprofits that are changing our world. GuideStar website is another one. Their stated goal is we envision a nonprofit sector strong enough to tackle the great challenges of our time. The third one is Forbes magazine had a November 2009 special report on the 200 largest charities. And what their stated goal is Forbes magazine maintains a unique voice in its coverage of global business stories. So they've laid that out and felt like that was a valuable business category to talk about. So what are the takeaways here? Number one, there are some nonprofit organizations that are doing some great work out there. Second one is it is important for you to do your research and know who you're giving to and make sure their values align with yours. The third one, there are people that need your help, especially with the hurricanes that came through. So find the right information, find the right organization, do your research, but give of your time and your money and your talent so that you can be a blessing to somebody else. Thank you.